Dust settles on the frame where we used to smile. I stare at the hallway, haven't walked it in a while. Your favorite coffee mug is still sitting by the sink, the choir, hear your footsteps fading down the stairs. But I turn around and find there's no one there. Now I'm dancing with the echoes of an empty room, trying to find a spark inside this heavy gloom. You took the color with you, left me in the gray, just a ghost of a love that slipped away. Just a ghost of a love like you slipped away. Every shadow on the wall looks like your silhouette in this empty room, learning how to forget. The closet door is open, it's half bare inside, like the hollow space in my chest where I try to hide. I found a strand of your hair on my winter coat, and a half-written letter that you never wrote, and a half-written letter that you never wrote. The clock on the mantelpiece is ticking so slow. Why is it so hard to let a memory go? Now I'm dancing with the echoes of an empty room, trying to find a spark inside this heavy gloom. You took the color with you, left me in the gray, just a ghost of a love that slipped away. Just a ghost of a love like you slipped away. Every shadow on the wall looks like your silhouette in this empty room, learning how to forget. The walls remember your laugh, the floor knows your weight. Now they just hold the silence of a cruel twist of fate. I scream out your name just to hear a sound. It bounces right back off the cold, hard ground. Still dancing with the echoes of an empty room, trying to find a spark inside this heavy gloom. You took the color with you, left me in the gray, just a ghost of a love that slipped away. Just a ghost of a love looks like you slipped away. Every shadow on the wall looks like your silhouette in this empty room, learning how to forget. Just echoes. The keys are on the echoes and me. The sun goes down and the room turns completely black. I'm waiting for a ghost that's never coming back. Usually the dark brings a familiar silhouette, a shape on the floor to help me through the regret. But I look at the floor and the outline is gone. I'm completely isolated, waiting for the dawn. Even my shadow left when you walked out the door. It couldn't bear to watch me crying on the floor. You packed up its darkness and it followed your light, leaving me completely naked in the middle of the night. I'm so alone in this terrifying truth. When the love died, my shadow left too. Turn on the lamp just to prove that I'm alive, but the bulb just flickers, barely trying to survive. I cast no shape against the bedroom wall, like I'm disappearing or I was never here at all. You took my happiness, you took my peace of mind, and you took the only friend I had left behind. Even my shadow left when you walked out the door. It couldn't bear to watch me crying on the floor. You packed up its darkness and it followed your light, leaving me completely naked in the middle of the night. I'm so alone in this terrifying truth. When the love died, my shadow left too. Do you lose the part of you that's bound to your feet? How do you survive when the erasure is complete? I'm a transparent man in a heavy, heavy world, watching all our memories completely unfurl. When you walked out the door, it couldn't bear to watch me crying on the floor. You packed up its darkness and it followed your light, leaving me completely naked in the middle of the night. I'm so alone in this terrifying truth. When the love died, my shadow left too. No shape on the wall, no reflection in the glass, just a hollow man watching time pass, even the dark. The clock strikes 3, the house is frozen still. I try to close my eyes, but I know I never will. I reach across the mattress, reaching out for you, but my fingers only meet the dark, biting through the space of where you used to breathe, as quiet as a stone. Funny how a queen-size bed can make you feel so alone. And I'm trapped beneath these cold sheets with a heavy chest, fighting with the memories that won't let me rest. The fabric feels like winter, the air is hard to breathe. Ever since the night you packed your bags to leave, I'm suffocating in the space you left behind, with a cold, cold bed and a broken mind. The scent is fading out, but it lingers in the threads, like a haunting melody playing in my head. I pull the blanket higher, trying to catch the warmth. There's a storm inside this room, blowing from the north. Every pillow feels like concrete, every shadow weighs a ton. How am I supposed to wake up and face the morning sun when I'm trapped beneath these cold sheets with a heavy chest, fighting with the memories that won't let me rest? The fabric feels like winter, the air is hard to breathe. Ever since the night you packed your bags to leave, I'm suffocating in the space you left behind, with a cold, cold bed and a broken mind. They say that time heals wounds, but time is standing still. If the heartbreak doesn't kill me, if the heartbreak doesn't kill me, this midnight silence will. I'm drowning indoors while it's pouring rain. Trapped beneath these cold sheets with a heavy chest, fighting with the ghost of the one I love the best. The fabric feels like winter, the air is hard to breathe. Ever since the night you packed your bags to leave, I'm suffocating in the space you left behind, with a cold, cold bed and a broken mind. So cold, so heavy, the sheets are shivering, my heart is shivering. Just me, the dark, and the weight of you gone before the dawn. I put the key in the ignition and turn it slow. The engine hums a melody of where I have to go. I throw it into drive, but my hands begin to shake. Looking at your house is a risk I cannot take. I hit the gas, leaving footprints in the drive, trying to remember how it felt to be alive. And I'm watching your silhouette disappear fast, with tears in the rear mirror of my past. The red taillights are bleeding into the rain. Every mile I put between us just adds to the pain. I'm driving away from the best thing I knew, with the dashboard of heartaches and a vision you. The radio is playing that song you used to sing. I reach to turn it off, cause it hurts like everything. The yellow highway lines keep on flashing by my side, like all the little secrets that we used to hide. I glance at the glass and your porch light fades away into the foggy mist of another lonely day. And I'm watching your silhouette disappear fast, with tears in the rear mirror of my past. The red taillights are bleeding into the rain. Every mile I put between us just adds to the pain. I'm driving away from the best thing I knew, with a dashboard of heartaches and a vision of you. Should I pull over? Should I turn this car around and run back to your door, screaming across the ground? But the highway doesn't care, it just forces me ahead, leaving all the unspoken words we should have said. Station neon flickers in the midnight rain. I'm standing on the platform with a heavy chain. My ticket is a one-way to a lonely place, where I won't have to look at your beautiful face. The tracks stretch out into the empty dark, the cold steel shining without a single spark. And I'm boarding the last train home tonight, watching your city right out of sight. The whistle is crying low and bitter sound as the wheels start to turn against the frozen ground. I'm leaving my heart behind on track number 9, taking the last train home, crossing the line. I find a window seat and lean my head back slow, watching the steam and the dirty station smoke blow. The conductor calls out for the very final time. It sounds like a funeral bell's final chime. I look at the empty seat right next to mine, where you used to laugh and make the world align. And I'm boarding the last train home tonight, watching your city right out of sight. The whistle is crying low and bitter sound as the wheels start to turn against the frozen ground. I'm leaving my heart behind on track number 9, taking the last train home, crossing the line. If I jumped off right now, could I run to your door? Could we fix the broken pieces scattered on the floor? But the doors click and lock, the engine starts to roar, and I know I don't belong to you anymore. Still riding the last train home tonight, watching your city right out of sight. The whistle is crying low and bitter sound as the wheels start to turn against the frozen ground. I'm leaving my heart behind on track number 9, taking the last train home, crossing the line. Click clack on the track, no turning back. The lights fade out, just the last train home moving on. I pour a glass of water just to give my fingers a task, but the water spills over, exposing the mask. But the water spills over, exposing the mask. I try to light a candle to chase away the night, but the matchbox is rattling, putting up a fight. My body remembers what my mind tries to hide, the tremor of the moment that our universe died. And I'm standing here with shaking hands, holding on to air, reaching for a savior who is no longer there. Every muscle is trembling, shivering from the cold, dropping all the pieces of the hand I used to hold. I can try to tell the world that I am doing fine, but these shaking hands betray this broken heart of mine. I try to tie my shoelaces, but I can't make the knot. I'm frozen in the shadow, but I can't make the knot. I'm frozen in the shadow of the battle that we fought. I pick up your photograph, but the frame starts to quake, like the ground beneath my feet is ready to break. It's not from the winter, and it's not from the breeze, it's just the physical fallout of falling to my knees. And I'm standing here with shaking hands, holding on to air, reaching for a savior who is no longer there. Every muscle is trembling, shivering from the cold, dropping all the pieces of the hand I used to hold. I can try to tell the world that I am doing fine, but these shaking hands betray this broken heart of mine. They shook when I met you, dancing with delight. They shook when you touched me in the middle of the night, but now they just shudder from the weight of the blow, the terrifying rhythm of letting you go.
Taped to the wall, the edges are curling, the colors start to fall. Your smile used to jump right out of the frame. Now I struggle to picture the lines of your face. Bit by bit the sharp details blur, until you're just a shadow of the person you were. Oh, I'm learning the art of fading away, erasing our history day after day, losing the warmth of your hand in my palm, becoming the quiet that follows the storm, a watercolor washing out in the rain, mastering the art of forgetting the pain. I walk past the cafe where we used to meet, but the memories light on the crowded street. I can't quite recall the song we both loved, or the very last promise we whispered above. It's a slow, quiet bleeding, a soft kind of grief, like a tree losing grip of its very last leaf. Oh, I'm learning the art of fading away, erasing our history day after day, losing the warmth of your hand in my palm, becoming the quiet that follows the storm, a watercolor washing out in the rain, mastering the art of forgetting the pain. It's terrifying how the mind starts to heal by stripping away everything that was real. I wanted to hold on, I wanted to fight. You're turning the mist in the uncommon night. erasing the art of fading away, erasing our history day after day, losing the warmth of your hand in my palm, becoming the quiet that follows the storm, a watercolor washing out in the rain, mastering the art of forgetting the pain. Just the outline, a faint trace, a whisper of you in an empty space. I held your words like a lifeline in the dark. You swore you'd stay and leave a permanent, but words are just ink on a fragile white page. And love isn't meant to be locked in a cage. The first sign of wind and your loyalty tore, leaving me shattered right here on the floor. And I'm picking up pieces of paper thin promises, bleeding from cuts that a blind heart encompasses. Says you wrote me a future you never would keep, folded our love up and threw it out deep. A gust of reality blew you away and left me with nothing but white noise and gray. I look at the letters you left on the desk. The beautiful cursive looks so grotesque. Each promise of always is tearing in two. It's funny how easily I trusted you. A single raindrop can wash them to mush, just like our forever was crushed in a rush. And I'm picking up pieces of paper thin promises, bleeding from cuts that a blind heart encompasses. Says you wrote me a future you never would keep, folded our love up and threw it out deep. A gust of reality blew you away and left me with nothing but white noise and gray. You can't build a house out of cardboard and lies. You can't find the truth looking into your eyes. I thought we were written in stone, bulletproof, but the paper caught fire and burned down the roof. Still picking up pieces of paper thin promises, bleeding from cuts that a blind heart encompasses. You wrote me a future you never shelter at all from this freezing storm. Your words fly away in the wind.
Flicker on the cobblestone line. I swear I see a shadow just a step ahead of mine. The city is drowning in a mid-July pour, and I'm running to a place that doesn't love me anymore. I follow the puddles where your boots just trod. I follow the puddles where your suits just trod. Crying out your name to a silent, cold God. And I'm chasing your footsteps out in the rain, washing my hands in the puddle of pain. Every splash is a memory, every drop is a tear. I'm running so fast, but you're nowhere near. The water fills the tracks that you left in the mud, and your love is running cold right through my blood. I reach the street corner where we used to kiss. Now it's just a crossroad of everything I miss. The rain hits my face, blurring out my view. I'm looking at a stranger, but I'm searching for you. Your prints disappear where the pavement runs dry, leaving me alone beneath a blacked out sky. And I'm chasing your footsteps out in the rain, washing my hands in the puddle of pain. Every splash is a memory, every drop is a water washed them clean. Just a lonely storm where we used to be, running for nothing the rain. I switch the channel but the screen stays white, just like the thoughts that keep me up tonight. I try to remember the sound of your name, but it's buried under waves of digital rain. The house is silent, but it's deafeningly loud, like a roaring storm inside a single cloud. And there's nothing but static in my mind, searching through the noise for what we left behind. A million frequencies, but I can't do it. Just a low-grade buzz where your love had been. I'm lost in the white noise, drowning in the gray, fading like a signal that's too far away. I find old voicemail saved on my phone to hear your voice so I don't feel alone. But the signal cuts out, the audio breaks. It feeds the ache that my heart makes. It's a broken connection, a frayed copper wire, a cold dead ash from a beautiful fire. And there's nothing but static in my mind, searching through the noise for what we left behind. A million frequencies, but I can't do it. Just a low-grade buzz where your love had been. I'm lost in the white noise, drowning in the gray, fading like a signal that's too far away. Are you out there sleeping? Are you tuning me out? Did you change your station without any doubt? I'm screaming through lines that are already dead. Just a ghost of your laugh, just a ghost of your laugh, trapped inside of my head. Still nothing but static in my mind, searching through the noise for what we left behind. A million frequencies, but I can't do it. Just a low-grade buzz where your love had been. I'm lost in the white noise, drowning in the gray, fading like a signal that's too far away. Like a signal that's too far away. Just hiss and hum. The signal is gone. You're gone. Nothing but static left in my mind.